Okay, okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, there we go. Hello, hello, and good evening. It's the 14th of August, 2023, and we're back again. We're back again tonight with an art stream. Just a nice, simple, relaxing art stream. Now, I'm still setting up for a minute on our end, so I'm going to leave you with the music we're going to be listening to all night. But in the meantime, please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and get yourself comfortable. We're back after the break with some animation work. See you after the break. Wait, what?
Have a rotten day.
Hello, hello, and good evening to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Steel 379, on the microphone once again, and once again, we are back with some animation work. Let me just turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Right then, let's have a look-see. Now the Twitch notification came in. Already here, faster than Twitch. Fantastic. And how are you tonight? Oh, I'm a big one. I'm a very big one. But how am I tonight? I'm very good, thank you. A bit tired and a little bit overheated from working in the kitchen, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm okay. Right then. Excuse me. Right then. Let's not waste too much time. And let's continue on with this animation work. So, let's have a quick look-see at what we've done so far. Let's turn down the speed to about 75% and play. That's right, we were still animating the arms. So, let's get on over to the arm section. Okay, here's where we were. So, we were on frame 117. So, 120 is what we need to work from. So, it was down, it was up, it's down again. Now that we have got a point of reference, we can start working. So, everything needs to come down from the body to the eyes. And then, of course, the body has got to come up. Because remember, the top and the bottom work in, it's like magnets of the same polarity. Okay, no, that doesn't even work. What's a good analogy here? Because basically when the body goes up, the mouth goes down. The mouth and then when the mouth comes up, the body comes down. I can't think of a good simile or whatever it is. If you've got one, please give it to me. But right then, so that should be the body done. What? Two. Yep, it certainly is. So, arms next. So, let's have a quick look see the arms before. Okay, so they went from side 1, 2, and 3. So, we need to start bringing the arms back down. But how long has that been going on? Is a good question. Okay, so that's been going on since frame 93, so... And on the 10th frame, which will be 123, we're going to start moving the Waddle Dee into the picture, is what we're going to do. But okay, let's start working on this one. So we're going to start bringing the arm back down and moving the right arm back up. Okay, that looks fine to me. Okay, so now comes the complicated bit. Frame number 123. If I go back, obviously pump that up to 100. Yeah, I'm going to say at 123 we're going to start moving Waddle Dee into the limelight. Whoa. Did not mean to stick you over there, dude. Right. Did that do it? Okay, we can't make a duplicate frame specifically of the collapsed Waddle Dee. We've got to go for everything. Okay. I realize what I've just done. Frame 123, you clown. Duplicate frame there. Actually, we should be fine like that. We should actually be fine like that. Right. Oop. There we go. As I said, this is only going to be a small stream. It's only going to be like 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, now I did say at frame 23 we're going to start bringing the Waddle Dee in, but it's really going to be frame 26 is what it's going to be. But everything is now up and ready to go. So, 23. So, 120. Okay, up, down. 123 is up. In terms... Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, forgot to click that. There we go. Okay, so. Up, down, up, down, up. Up for 123. So. Okay. As I say, chat. As I said last time, it's just one of the small rules of animation. If you want something to look alive, a majority of the majority of the body has got to keep, or at least parts of the body has got to keep moving. Because I'm sure you've all seen NPCs in video games that are just stood there like statues until you get close to them, and then they start like doing their thing. It's not, how do I put this gently? Not great. Okay, so I've moved that up. Okay, I just need the ear now. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Move that back down, and then on that, we move it back up. There we go. That could have ended badly. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then the top of the body goes back up. And then the bottom of the body goes back down. Wait. Down, yeah. What is that? Hello, little Frizz. It's good to see ya. Do you fancy a cuppa or a bevy, cat, before you go see your bird? What? Are you trying to speak in British to me? Go see your bird. I've never called her that once. Thank you very much. I've called her many things, but my bird, no, absolutely not. Okay, well, do I fancy a cuppa? Not unless it's decaffeinated, or a bevy. Kind of the. I mean, I've got a cold bottle of water next to me. Stay hydrated. I looked at British slang. You're better off not using British slang, honestly. To be quite fair, and you can genuinely ask VL this, even I don't use British slang all that much. Some synonyms and sayings, sure, but I don't use slang all that much. I do appreciate it though, okay, I do appreciate it though, little Frizz, I do appreciate it, but it's just not something I use. And that's not me being mean, I'm just saying it as a matter of fact, I don't use slang. But I do appreciate it, thank you very much. A cuppa, absolutely. You know what, you can use cuppa with me anytime. Cure. but everything else, no, unless you hear me use British slang or British sayings first, I would recommend not just randomly sticking it in my chat. And again, that's observation, not criticism. Big difference between the two. Here is a criticism, though. I'm sick and fucking tired of seeing potential spoilers for Pikmin 4 on YouTube. I'm sick of it! I don't want to be... I don't want to be spoiled. Okay, I'm trying to stay spoiler-free for Pikmin 4 so that, you know, you get genuine reactions out of me when we blind 100% play through that game in October. I fucking detest anybody who puts spoilers in their thumbnails. I'm looking at you, Provisor Gaming. If that's even still a relevant, either A, a relevant channel, or B, a relevant meme. Because there was a meme going around that, you know, a channel called Provisor Gaming on YouTube just kept filling their fucking thumbnails full of spoilers. The game could be 24 hours old. Here's a spoiler of the final boss. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Nobody. Okay, where were we? Right. Ah, yes, the left arm. Nobody likes that, chat. Nobody likes it when you spoil shit for them. There you go. Okay, right arm next. Honestly, I don't understand why you do that. And anyway, golden rule of animation or any artwork, save constantly. I just don't get why people put spoilers in the thumbnails. It's so aggravating for people who, like me, don't want spoilers whatsoever for the game they want to play. And that's the thing, chat. If I was not intending on doing like the full mainline Pikmin marathon in October, and I'm talking 100%ing Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, 3 Deluxe, so we've got all the additional stuff, and I'm talking like the single player campaign stuff. I'm not like going 100% on the mission mode, because getting platinums in even a single mission mode mission is a pain in the titties. Okay, so when it comes to 3 Deluxe, it's campaign 100%. And I know there's additional campaign stuff at the end of the story, so we'll 100% that if that even has a 100%. But still, we'll basically, as long as it's campaign related, 100%. But yeah, 100% Pikmin 1, 100% Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2's actually got a really fun 2-player mode. Didn't they say they got rid of it in the Switch version? Can somebody confirm that one for me? Pikmin 3 Deluxe, 100% campaign, and additional campaign. I think it's like called Olimar's Travel Logs or some garbage like that. And then whatever comes, okay, whatever comes from Pikmin 4, we are 100%ing that bitch, because I have been so excited. There's a couple of things we know from commercials, and you can absolutely talk about that, like the return of the Emperor Bulblax. You can talk about the groovy long legs, because we saw that in a commercial. That thing took me by surprise. That's like the proper next evolution of the Pseudo-Arachnia line. But yeah, no. In terms of like major story, bosses, mechanics, whatever, you keep your mouth shut. Okay? I don't want to be spoiled. And I hate the fact people put that in the fucking YouTube thumbnails. It drives me up the wall. It really does. And not even in a fun way. Okay. On to frame 126 next. This is it, chat. This is the big one. We're going to start moving the Waddle Dee from the side of the screen into the mouth of the Spectre. And the thing is, chap, it's Kirby. Kirby doesn't exactly have a costume that the Spectre can emulate, except for one piece of item. I genuinely do wish I could smash spoilers with a hammer. But yeah, the only thing Kirby has on his pink round little body are his shoes. So I recolored the Spectre's standard shoes from their usual black to... Yeah, it's black with brown straps. Yeah, black shoes to pink. And a nice vibrant pink as well. Just in case you were wondering about like the different costumes that we've done for Spectre in the past. That is the Kirby. Basically, that is the Kirby costume. The shoes. Right, frame 126. So we went down, up. This is down. So you bring that up. Okay, body top. Bring that down, down. Yeah, basically just bring all these small details down. Little Freya's art stream, yeah, art stream. Art stream with a duck. Well, I wouldn't know with a duck, but definitely with a Spectre. The other thing I need to learn about doing, chat, is you see the Spectre in the bottom left-hand corner. What I'm actually hoping to do is if the program will let me have GIFs instead of like still PNG file, instead of like a flat PNG file, Hopefully it'll allow me to use GIFs, because then I can do like very small animations of like the Spector with a drawing tablet, Spector with the controller, and basically that kind of thing. So yeah, we can go back to like the little animations, but just include a couple of other bits and pieces so that Spector can like close eyes. Spector can be operating a controller, working on a tablet, that kind of thing. But again, that'll be something I do off stream. Also, well, I'll talk about it later, but there may not be a stream on the Wednesday. But again, I'll talk about that when we get closer to the end of the stream. Right, so. Right, where's the right arm? No, that's not the right one. There it is. What do you mean you can't transform an empty layer? I've clicked that when you clap. No, I was the clown. I was the honk funny man clown. But okay, Jay, here we go. Frame 126. Let's start moving the Waddle Dee into the frame. Actually, hang on, go back. Yeah, there we go. We get to move the entire thing. So we go straight from off here to, yeah, stick the corner like that. There we go. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. So just by moving the entire folder of art assets. Oh, and then you get to, oh my god, I love this program so much. As I said, chat, this is Krita, Krita. Okay, it's free to download and free to use, but please give them a donation. They made an amazing program. That I genuinely thought that I would have to move the entire folder, and then I'd have to individually put, duplicate frames every time I move said folder. But no, apparently if you just move the whole folder, whatever is visible at the time just moves along with it. Oh, love it. Love it so much. So that's 126 done. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will be, there's other stuff to animate as well, like, in the background I've got a cloud, so, a cloud will move across the top of the screen, and then when it gets to about here, the middle, when the Spector has spat out the Waddle Dee, he'll spit them out, and the Waddle Dee will get really, really tiny, disappear, and then a hole will appear in the cloud as it continues moving across the screen. Should be kind of funny. It's like the whole Team Rocket blasting off again kind of thing. But let's focus on one thing at a time. The cloud is easy enough to do. Okay, the cloud will be easy enough to do. It's everything else that needs to be done. So, what are we at? 25 minutes? Really? It's only been 25 minutes? God, I really must be tired. It feels a lot longer. It really does feel like a lot longer. Okay, well now that I know that, I can keep the Waddle Dee collapsed into its own folder for the time being, and return to the Spector. And return to the Spector. Right, so, body top. Okay, so it went down, up, down. On frame 129, we need to go back up again, right? Up, down. Yeah, 129 is up. Same again, just very mildly. Just very mildly move everything. However, I tell you what I did find out the other day. That surprised that surprised the living piss out of me. So, Wario World, right? It should not be, you know, that it should not be that that popular. It shouldn't be that popular. The fucking finale has got 16 views already. What? What do you mean? Why does the finale to Wario World have 16 views? And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but you gotta remember, I'm a tiny channel. I barely get above double-digit views, and I've only got 1 subscriber. And again, I'm very, very grateful beyond words to that 1 subscriber, and you genuinely can believe that. But, yeah, why on earth does my finale to Wario World of all games have 16 views? Okay, admittedly, the lack of technical difficulties does help. I will admit that. I'm still surprised, though. Right, so where were we? Oh, that's right, I was moving... Okay, so down. That's right, everything was being moved up, and I just need to move the bottom of the body down. That's right. There it is. What, 1 sub? Yeah? Apparently so. What are we talking about? Was on the phone with my friend from Sweden. Oh, okay. I was just saying that...
You what?
I was just saying that I'm a very, very tiny channel that played a very, very niche game in Wario World. The finale has already hit 16 views, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm a tiny channel with 1 subscriber whose viewer count barely hits double digits. Why on earth does that niche game from this tiny channel have that many views? It's just very weird to me. I mean, I'm not ungrateful. Please do not take that as me being ungrateful. But I'm just surprised. I can't believe it's only 1 sub. I can. I'm a bit of a talentless clown. Who genuinely does get way too emotional when it comes to Pokemon cards and Smash Brothers, okay? Even I'll admit that. And I don't mean I'm like there punching walls and crying. I just mean, you know, I get frustrated easily. Okay, arms met, so that we need the left arm to start its dissension. And then the right arm to begin its ascension. And if we look... No, not quite. There we go. Let's have a look-see. Most of the time, it's the small games that people like for nostalgia reasons, and you're real with letting your emotions out instead of playing it off with a fake mask. Don't talk yourself down. You're doing an amazing job. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bax. That really does mean a whole lot. Genuinely means a whole lot. Okay, I know what the problem is. There it is. It was just a positioning thing. That was the problem. Yeah, there we go. Looks so much better there. Again, golden rule. Always, always, always save constantly. Okay. So that's frame 1. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, I've just worked on the entire... Okay, so I've just worked on the Spectre. Yes. Right, frame 129, which means... Okay, yep. Okay, so frame 129, we just start moving to Waddle Dee. There we go. We're gonna have him. We're gonna have them spin. Spin. We're gonna have them spin into the mouth of the spectre. And again, look at that efficiency. Thy name is Critter. Thank you so much to Critter for an amazing program. Seriously. Okay then, so that's frame 129. On to 132. However, let's have ourselves a bit of a recap, shall we? Let's have ourselves a little bit of a recap. I must admit that when this shoe here moves to the, look at that! Oh my god, it actually looks really good. That actually looks really good. Look, I don't like complimenting myself a whole lot, okay? There were two things I will compliment myself for, okay? That one, that Cuphead animation where the Spectre with, like, the shot glass head and that little cocktail umbrella, the swirl that it does, that was smooth as silk. And then this shoe right here, you know, as he, like, takes the power stance, also looks pretty damn decent. Yep. That looks pretty decent. That looks pretty damn good. And again, I will not, I 100% not compliment myself very, very often, okay? Because otherwise it's going to sound like I'm, like, tooting my own horn. And I don't even know music. Okay, so we went down, up. So this is down. Where's the E? There it is. Okay, so I just need the bottom of the body to open up. There we go. But again, no, thank you very much, Bex. That's very kind of you to say. Can't help but feel you Wait, what? Oh, right. No. It's supposed to go up twice. There you go. Right. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, we're still doing frame 1 and 2 here. Okay, 132. Oh, arms. Arms first. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, more of an ascension on this thing. That's looking okay. And then onto the left arm. Oh, no. There you go, that looks a bit smoother. Oh, that looks a bit smoother right there. It also doesn't help I was woken. It also doesn't help, actually. Talking about me being tired earlier, it also doesn't help the fact that I was accidentally woken up at about 6:30 this morning. That sucked. Oh, that sucked. And it was no... And the thing is... Family came back from a vacation where they had to take a plane. So obviously they sent me a message saying, you know, don't come and visit us today. We're going to be tired all day. We want to sleep. We made it home. The house is fine. Thanks for looking after it, etc., etc. But at the same time, why 6:30? I mean, I know they would have been asleep. Oh, actually, that would actually, yeah. No, never mind. Never mind. They sent it at the right time. In the context of today, thank Christ I wasn't at work. But yeah, in the context of today, they sent it at the correct time. But I hope they never do that again. Okay, 132. Okay, so that's everything else from 132 done, except for one thing. The Waddle Dee. Okay, so 132. Yeah, bring that out just a little bit more. There we go. Yep, that's looking good. Now the Waddle Dee is more. The Waddle Dee is easy. Okay, the Waddle Dee genuinely is easy.
Have a rotten day.
Oh good God, who is that? Thousand likes. Hi, hello, VL. Have a rotten day. Have a rotten day. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Right. So where the hell were we? Okay, we're on 135. On 135. So body, thank you very much. Right, 135. So it went up, down, up, down. So 135 is up again. Yeah. Everything just nice and easy. Now you may be wondering why I'm just not copy and pasting frames if it's just these small details over and over again. I like doing them manually for the most part because it just means I'm in a greater amount of control. God, a therapist would love it. Would love to analyze that bloody sentence, wouldn't they? Because you know what I mean. Up, so that means it goes down. Yep, it certainly does. Right, arms next. Okay, what are we at? Okay, we're at 38 minutes. We're coming up to 38 minutes. I'm only gonna go for another 10 to 15. As I say, it's been a while since I've been up since 6:30, and goddamn, it's starting to hit very hard. Right, so, however, chat, I will admit there is going to be a very special stream after we've beaten all the Pikmin games. I know there's one in Pikmin 2, and I know there's one in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but if there's one in Pikmin 4, we'll also do that one. I'm going to do a nice, calm, ASMR-esque Piclopedia reading. It may take me a couple of tries to get a couple of words out, but we're gonna do a Piclopedia reading. We're gonna go over all of Olimar's notes, the scientific notes for Pikmin 2. I don't know how it works in 3 Deluxe or 4, but in Pikmin 2 you get 2 sets of notes. You get Olimar's notes, which talks about their scientific classification, the observation of the species, etc. And then you get Louie's notes talking about how you eat them. Like, for example, it's not a spoiler because she's a spirit in bloody Smash Ultimate, and she's one of the more well-known bosses from Pikmin 2, the Empress Bulblax. Louie's notes say to take the liver of this obese creature, make a pâté de foie gras, and spread it over a sesame cracker. And I don't know why that one specifically sticks out to me. I still don't know why. I think it's just the fact that I can very fancily say pâté de foie gras. It's like, Look, I know I like my food, but I have tried foie gras, hated it. But I like liver, which is so bizarre. I like standard pate. Okay, and I like pan-fried liver, but I don't like foie gras. It's so weird to me. Okay, so we were there. Yeah, super exaggerated now. So. Okay, so that's the left arm. Need the right arm now. Although I will admit, with the way that Louis describes some of the creatures, like the bulbobs and some of the insects from PNF 404, they actually sound pretty goddamn good if cooked in the correct way. What? I'd try it. I'd try insects, provided that they were, you know, correctly farmed, correctly prepared, etc., etc. It's like snails. You gotta have I wouldn't say a specific type of snail, but when it comes to restaurant quality snails, I believe it's supposed to go that restaurants are supposed to like cultivate or have or cultivate their own or know the cultivator, and they're supposed to have a very specific diet to make them not to make them not carry contagions, I think is the best way of putting it. I have eaten insects. They're pretty good. Oh, cool. Then you're going to love the Piclopedia, I think. Plus, it'll be like an hour of me talking, and oh god, you're right. That's a terrible stream idea. Okay, so 132, 135. Okay, then that's all the arm stuff done. Let's move the Waddle Dee. I love hearing you talk, but you're biased. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying you are biased. I'm not biased, I'm not... Why did I read that out loud? Why did I read that one out loud? The pain. The pain. I'm gonna move you just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Hello, Mom. I'm hungry. I'm gonna hate myself for saying this. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. No, I fucking hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, why did I say that? Oh, why did I say that? And no, chat. The excuse I'm practicing for the future doesn't count here. Okay, so let's see how that looks so far. Hey, that's actually looking pretty good. Hey, that looks pretty good. Okay, I do need to, when it comes to frame 1, frame 2, I do need to, looks like I need to copy some more frames over. Copy the keyframes. And paste. Hey, there we go. Oh, and create a blank frame right there. There we go. Did I miss something? The stream lagged. What are you practicing for? Nothing. Maybe. It's the internet tonight. There's a thunderstorm coming in. That's why I'm higher in temperature right now. Oh, that sounds awful. That being said, the UK is pretty damn warm at the moment. And not in the fun way either. Not that it's ever fun for me. I fucking hate the heat. If I genuinely, if I could live in a place that was like 6 months of autumn, 6 months of winter. Well, actually, no. 2 months of spring, 4 months of autumn, 6 months of winter. I would be super happy. Super happy. Like, no kidding. I am not a fan of the heat at all. Okay, so I've kind of like prepared for the future. I've kind of prepared for the future here. I'm on the frame 1 and frame 2. Honestly, we've got way more inhale frames than we need, but I'd rather have too many and delete the rest of them than, you know. Most likely I have to switch over to the mobile internet or something. It pisses me off so much the weather's fucking with the Wi-Fi. As much as I appreciate that, Bex, okay, if your mobile data plan is going to be absolutely shredded by watching this stream, don't. Save your data for something a bit more worth it, to be quite honest. Like contacting friends and whatever. Having 6 months that light the day. Like having 6 months the light of day at night. No, that's summer. Count me in, I guess. Cool? No. But what I mean is, like, early nights. Early nights. Chilly weather, which means, you know, plenty of excuses for really good hot chocolates in the evening. Lots of very hearty home cooking. Ah, yes. Very much my ideal. Very much my ideal. Right. So let's see what we were at. So down. So that was down. That's up. 138. We've got to go down again. Yeah. 138 is down again. So okay. The bottom goes up, and then the top comes a bit back down. There we go. Now we can start working on everything else. There it is, the eyebrow. That's what we're looking for. Have I ever listened to that cap? I don't know. Have you? I can't answer that question. Right. So let me just double check that. That's up. That's down. Yeah, up. And then down. Sweet. Okay. Right. Arms. Cell. Yeah, we need to start making... No, not making their way downtown. Making their way back to the middle. Okay. I never listen to what people tell me because my brain doesn't work that way. I'm gonna have fries tonight even though it's not Friday. Hey, no such thing as fries on a Friday. Fries are good any day of the week. If I genuinely had the space for the equipment, if if I genuinely had the space for the equipment, and I found a way of making a healthier alternative, I'd be doing fries a lot of the time. As a Belgian, any day in a Y ending in a Y is the name of Friday. Yeah, 100%. Honestly, Belgian fries are mwah, chef's kiss, magnificent. Genuinely magnificent. Had I the space for the equipment, I would be perfecting the art of fry making. Because the easiest way to a Dutch person's heart is by making very high quality fries. Very high quality fries. Don't you call them chips over there, even though chips are something else here? Yeah, it's a bit weird. A Belgian person, not a Dutch person, they are different. Oh, oops. Sorry. That it's just because you speak. It's just because over in Belgium, at least in the northern half. Okay, at least in the northern half, you speak Dutch. It's like, ugh. Dutch people are from the Netherlands. Oh. Okay. That's my bad. I do apologize. But yes, chips over here are like fat fries. While chips over there are akin to potato chips or tortilla chips. Right, where was I? Right. Okay, so the arm's done. Okay, so arms are done. 138. Okay, so everything's done. I just need to go ahead and work on the Waddle Dee. Technically, we speak Flemish. It's the same on paper, but sounds different. Oh, okay. Don't they speak a mix of Dutch, German, and French somehow? Never heard of Flemish? No, neither did I. Neither did I. I just genuinely thought it was all... I just thought the whole thing was called Dutch. Okay, didn't know that. Oh, shit. That means my manager was right. Well, I owe him an apology. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more... There we go. We should invent another language for cool people, like they did in Pokemon with the Unknown. Yeah, but even then that won't work, because the Unknown don't represent letters particularly well. Like G. What the fuck is that thing? It is not a G. It's not a G. That's not a G at all. And what about S? Okay, in what goddamn language does the letter S have a fucking halo? Are you kidding me? Just a little bit extra. There we go. The next PNG turbo should have some emotion change. Just a suggestion. Oh no! We are working on that. We are absolutely working on that. The other thing I need though is like a I need like a wireless keypad so that I can you know change the expression without having to go over to the PC. Oh no, our cap, it's broken over unknown language. It's not, I wouldn't say it's broken, but still, at the same time, I do have to strain my eyes and brain to read an unknown language. Flemish is the Belgian Dutch. Walloon is the Belgian French. It's mostly a case of word preferences and heavy accent differences with the Netherlands, Dutch, and French. I see. Interesting. Again, I just did not know that. Okay, 141 is next. What's anything that changes the image that much needs a hotkey to manually swap to. Yep, but that's what I'm saying. I could get myself like a wireless keypad, and then be able to set up hotkeys for different emotions of the Spectre. I have no idea how that works actually, but I bet you both can make it happen. Oh, absolutely. Sounds like Spy is incredibly heckin' talented when it comes to that kind of thing. Up, down. So 141 is up. Okay, let me know if you want me to work on that. I will do in the future. I will do in the future, but not at the moment. Everything moves up. This is gonna be the last frame we work on tonight. Eyes are starting to hurt. Starting to lose my concentration a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I absolutely do love talking to you guys, especially during these animation streams. It's actually been, shockingly enough, it's actually helped me concentrate a whole lot more. It's just that, as I said, woken up very, very early this morning, and yeah, I need to make sure that I'm well rested for work tomorrow. Didn't mean to make you work on a suggestion, or I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Bex. Bex, no. It's absolutely fine. I love the suggestions. Keep, you know. Where was I? Oh yeah, the body. That. Okay. Arm time. There we go. And then left arm. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, saw her Minecraft mob, and damn, I'd poop my pants if that thing sneaks up on me. I know, right? And I always believe I overstep. No. Right. Here's the rule. Here's the rule for the channel. I will say if you've overstepped. Other than that, assume that everything is okay. And if I say that I've overstepped, I will say it more as an observation more than a criticism, and then we can all learn, grow, and move on. It is genuinely as simple as that. It's just that if you continue to overstep the boundary the exact same way, if you continue to overstep said boundary in the exact same way again and again and again, that's when you're going to be hit with a timeout and then eventually banhammer. Haven't had a good sleep the last couple of days, so I'm sensitive and remember stupid stuff. Sad to me. Very fast with apologizing for things I write and say. Yeah, you can ask VL about this. When it comes to apologizing for stuff that, doesn't need apologizing for, I am the fucking worst. I am the fucking worst. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Final frame. So, 135. 138, 141. No. Take that back ever so slightly. There we go. A little bit more. Couple of pixels to the... There we go, that should do it. Perfect. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but remember, it's all those tiny details that add up over time. As I say, it's all those tiny details that add up over time, chat. Right then, so let's slow this down to 75. Yeah, that's exactly... Yeah, That's exactly it, yeah. Right then. Here we go. For the last time tonight, after saving, because remember, golden rule of art and animation, save often. Let's see how this looks. I would say, chat, that that's looking pretty good so far. Let's run that one more time. I still can't believe how fucking smooth that shoe transition genuinely is. And it shouldn't be. Why is that so fucking... I don't get it. I don't get it, because there are no in-between frames. It just goes from side view to front view. Is it just the movement? Is it just the movement? It's got to be the movement. It's got to be the movement of the side profile moving to front profile. Is the Spectre about to eat that poor Waddle Dee? No, 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 no. Spectre is not going to eat the Waddle Dee. No, no, no. He's going to do the proper Kirby thing, because you don't get power-ups from Waddle Dees, and he's going to spit them out. Yeah, he's going to spit him out. It's smooth. Yeah, I know. I'm shocked. But yeah, don't worry about the Waddle Dee, chat. Don't worry about the Waddle Dee. The Waddle Dee will be fine. Smooth criminal dumped. No, no, no. I'll have a copyright claim. Anyway, chat. Anyway. That is going to be the end of the stream. That's going to be the end of the stream. We've made some good progress. We've actually made some good progress today. I know this wasn't the longest art stream, and I know I started very, very late because of a few different reasons. You can digest them for fun. I mean, yeah, that's for fun, but you know, I kind of want something out of the enemies I inhale. There you go. I'm not using the forbidden V word. I'm not using that godforsaken word. No. If I use my inhale ability on an enemy, very much like Smash Brothers, I want something out of it. Right then, chat. Right then. That's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to run a quick 1-minute advertisement, and then I'm going to talk about what's happening over the next couple of days. So, I will see you in a minute's time. Okay then, according to twitch.tv, an advert should be playing. For those of you who do not get advertisements, thank you so much for your continual support here at Captain Steel 379. It really does mean a whole lot to us here. I know, again, this has been a very quiet stream, a very relaxed stream, a total change of pace from what we usually do, but as I said, we've been making some good progress. It's slow and steady progress is kind of the big thing. But yeah, I would just... but yeah. Captain, oh god, no. But yeah. It's slow going, but it's nice. I must admit, as I said before, talking to you guys really does help me keep concentration and focus while I'm animating. Because otherwise my mind just completely wanders. Anyway. Surely you're jesting, but thank you so much. Let's have a look-see. So that was that. Is it just my imagination, or do all of our conversations always end up with a double meaning? I mean, yeah, kinda. But it's fun. Captain, oh, I'm not reading that word. It's not your imagination. I have 8k Blimbucks. I'm almost at 40. What the hell? Yeah, do I need to put like a 20,000 Blimbuck what's the word I'm looking for here, chat? Do I need to put a 20,000 Blimbuck reward up for something? Good God, 40k? Yeah, 20,000 Blimbucks, access to only No, I'm joking. I'm yanking your chain. I would never, ever, 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 ever have that. I wouldn't advertise it. But anyway. Let's talk about the next couple of days. Okay? Tomorrow there is no stream whatsoever, as on a Tuesday. Thank you. I'm working all day, literally all day, so I can't do anything. And then on Wednesday, there's no guarantee of a stream on Wednesday either, as a very good old friend of mine is visiting Birmingham, which is kind of near to where I live, for a big video game tournament, versus fighting. He's here for versus fighting. Held by God, what was the name of it? It wasn't Team. Oh my God, how did I forget? Electronic Dojo. Okay, there you go. It's Electronic Dojo. Electronic Dojo hosting versus fighting in Birmingham. It's a big video game tournament. He's here for that. We're going to be catching up on the Wednesday night with a couple of drinks, some homemade pizza, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm not guaranteeing that there's going to be any sort of stream on the Wednesday for that reason. And as you all know, Thursdays are a no-go as it is date night. Let's have a look, see. Captain Vor is a Warframe character, Bex. Yes, he is. He's an ugly son of a bitch and a total bastard, but yes, he is absolutely a Warframe character. Tuesday, yes. I know you want me to say the funny haha British thing, and I will do so once. So, that is the schedule for the next 3 days, chat, and it basically comes down to nothing. There's no stream tomorrow because of work. None on the Wednesday because of potentially old friend coming to visit. As in, the old friend coming to visit could be the reason I don't stream. And then on the Thursday, there's no stream because it's mine and my girlfriend's date night. What the F? He looks. Yep. What are those chicken legs? Robotic legs. Okay then. So, chat. Once again, nothing on the Tuesday. Okay, in it. Oh, God, I feel like I need a wash after that one. Nothing on the Tuesday. Nothing on the Wednesday, potentially, because of nothing on the Wednesday, potentially, and then nothing on the Thursday, which means that we will be back on Friday with Flexible Friday, and I do believe that I actually do owe my moderator a Friday night. And what do I mean by that? 2 very specific Game Boy games we are just going to absolutely blitz through. I've been promising those 2 Game Boy games for so long, it's about time I actually followed through and played them. But what will they be? Well, you'll have to find out on the Friday. Right then, chat. Right then. And the thing is, now that I know that I don't need to do like a big animation for every single game I play, I can do smaller games like that, even if it's at the request of like a friend / moderator, and I don't have to do an animation for them. It's actually kind of freeing, I'll be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So chat, have yourself a wonderful evening. Stay cool in this godforsaken heat. Stay hydrated, and above all else, and if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me: when life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat, and you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. We are back. We are back on potentially on Wednesday, definitely on Friday. If we're back on the if we're back on the Wednesday, we are back with Final Fantasy VII. But on Friday, I'm going to fulfill a promise I made a long time ago. Okay? It's a promise I made a long time ago. We are going to fill it. And, yeah, that's basically going to be it. Chat, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful night, and please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And if you haven't already, please consider following the Discord server. And there's the link to it in the chat. Right then. Now, I will see you later. Bye-bye.